The Davidson County Sheriff's Office is at the center of another teen abduction case. Deputies say they found a kidnapped teenager this morning who met her predator online. This is the second case in about a month.
The Sheriff's Office says it found a 15-year-old girl who was abducted from her home in Thomasville. She showed up nearly 500 miles away in Pennsylvania. WFMY News 2's Hannah Jeffries found out about the suspect and how they're bringing that girl home.
15-year-old Shaina Trail was found hundreds of miles away Thursday morning in Pennsylvania. Officials had been looking for her for over a week. I was able to talk to her dad, and while he didn't want to go on camera, he said he was extremely relieved that she was found safe. Last Wednesday, deputies were called to the Silver Valley community for a report of a missing teen. Officials say early on in the investigation, they believe she had been abducted. Deputies say she was supposed to be doing online school at home while her parents were at work when she was taken by a man they say she met online. Investigators tracked the suspect's car and eventually found the 15-year-old safe in Pennsylvania. Davidson County Sheriff Richie Simmons says investigators worked long hours making sure she was found.
If you don't see the drooping faces on everybody here, it's 18-hour, 20-hour days. I think everybody got off this morning around 3:30, 4 o'clock, and then back out doing this again. You know, it's very taxing on our whole agency. I wouldn't call it old hat, but it's something that we have a great desire to see a good ending to this.
Leaders say the number of teenage abduction cases that begin with conversations over social media are increasing. They encourage parents to talk to their children and know what social media platforms they're on because it's getting harder to track.
The platforms that children are getting onto, the encryption abilities, the ability to disguise where you are physically, locations by VPNs and all those kinds of techniques are increasingly making it difficult for law enforcement to be able to successfully recover a juvenile like in this situation.
The suspect in this case, 28-year-old Elijah Kennedy, will be brought here to Davidson County facing charges of child abduction and felonious restraint. As for the 15-year-old, she will be flown back to North Carolina where she will be reunited with her family. Reporting in Davidson County, I'm Hannah Jeffries, WFMY News 2.